What's good? It's your boy Ozzy. I was representing out of the Peel Lava Show. You know I comment on any and everything on YouTube. I got to big up O Kingsley. He wanted me to comment on the game, the game interview here. That it's all about his last album. Well, you know what? It's all about politics. That's what it's about. You know what I mean? 50 Cent. Basically, whatever's on the contract, like how many albums he's supposed to do on his contract. You know what I mean? That's what he do. But it's you know. Then again, I don't know how far his contract is gonna how far his contract goes, but 50 Cent got a hold on him. You know what I mean? Because it could be more albums than that. He probably just say, "Yo, I'm gonna do my last album and call it a day." You know, just to make a little extra money. Because you know 50 Cent have that budget since he signed to G Unit. He's still technically signed to G Unit. Even though he left G Unit, he's still technically signed to 50 Cent. And that's how it goes down. So he probably just don't want to be under that type of control and be limited. So he got to wait out his contract. He got to sit down and just chill till his contract expire, and that could be some years because it's a certain amount of albums that you're supposed to do when you sign, and it depends on what type of deal he had received. So that's it. And a lot of producers they can't even, and the producers that he might want to use, they can't even really work on his album too much because 50 Cent have a little hold on that. It's a clause that's in his contract. But I mean, you know, you could look in his face, look at his eyes. You could tell, like, you know what I mean? He just tired. He tired. Look at him, man. He tired, man. He like, I can't put up with this fight no more. I gotta chill and fall back. That's how the game is, you know. 50 Cent don't care, man. He just like, yo, I'm making money. You know, I'm gonna tell you a true story. Like the time that he got shot, he was signed to the Track Masters and stuff like that. And like I said, I was supposed to go. I was gonna tag along with Ali Vegas to go and see him at Jamaica Hospital. You know, that's where he was at and stuff like that. And his father wanted me to tag along to see if I wanted to just come and chill, but I wasn't able to go because um, I had to work. And mind you, like about a year before that, or some months before that, a year before that, I just interviewed 50 Cent. You know, I still got the footage, but I got to transfer it from VHS to DVD, and I'm gonna upload it just to show you. He was chubby, you know what I mean? He was wearing a red jacket and you know fancy watch. But I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show you. So it's some history, but you know when you go through, you know when 50 Cent was on the Track Masters, yo, they just dropped him. The label Track Masters, I think, was on the Universal, if I'm not mistaken. They just dropped him flat. So just like that. So he's still bitter about that, and he remembered the past when he didn't have nothing and dropped from a label. No artist was, you know, trying to hear what he had to say, and labels wasn't trying to hear what he had to say. Nothing. So he carries that same mentality. It's like, yo, if you don't have no loyalty to me or whatever, you know, oh well. That's his attitude. I'm here to make my money. It's messed up for the game. You know, the game messes up himself too because he portrays that gangster role. And you know what? You could look at him and tell that's not him. That's not him. All that screwing up the face in the video and bigging up this and that. It's not him. You know what I mean? He should just be himself and just flow like that. And a lot of people that's in the industry and the streets could even accept you more. You know what I mean? That's it. I mean, that's it. I'm a little tired because right now it's like 3:07 in the morning. I went to the club. I only stayed at the club for like 20 minutes just to say something on the mic or whatever the case, and I left out. I was tired because you know a guy like me, even though I do a lot of hosting and parties, I still have a job. You know what I mean? You need that job with a pension and medical bills because industry money don't really pay that. You know what I mean? All right. But anyway, that's all I wanted to do, and I want to big up to O Kingsley that wanted me to comment on this interview. I feel bad for the game, man. He don't want to leave. He don't want to, you know, he want to keep going. Anybody that's in this type of entertainment game, come on. You think they want to leave the limelight? Come on. Let's be real. Do you actually think that? Come on. All you have to do, his job is to write music, write lyrics and listen to music and put it together and travel and tour. Yeah, that's hard work, but do you actually think he really want to leave it? No, he's stressed out because he has nowhere to turn, nowhere to go. He has limited room. All he could do is just promote his sneakers. And that could be a kind of thin situation because if you don't have no popularity, you know what I mean, and the years go by, how are you going to promote sneakers? But then again, it could work. You know what I mean? If you stay 100%, 1,000% focused on pushing the sneaker line. You know what I mean? Whatever you have out. But anyway, like I said, that's about it. It's a wrap. It's his last album, so he better go all out with this album. He better go all out, make some good money. And that's about it. But he don't want to leave. You can look in his face, look in his eyes, man. You know what? When you look at videos, when you look at people, learn to look at you don't gotta stare a person in their eyes, but learn to just look at them, their eyes. This right here, I'm gonna teach y'all something. Your eyes around here you can't change this. You can't fake this. Like this never to your mouth, your cheeks, all that stuff. You could be phony about it, but your eyes tell a lot. Tell a lot. You know what I mean? It tells a lot. It tells the truth. That's what it does. But anyways, your boy Ozzy Oz representing out of Peel Alpha Show. And like I said, I'm looking forward for everybody to come out to Brooklyn. June 30th. It's going to be crazy. A lot of people hit me up. They're coming from out of state. They're asking me for information for the hotels in the area and all that. I have my homegirl, Cleo, that's going to be working on that package to put out the information. I definitely put it out on the MySpace or whatever the case may be. But June 30th is called Divas and Dupas Affairs. You dress up, all different type of music. It's going to be fun. A lot of people have been calling me up for tickets, man. It's going to be a real big event. Real big. Wow. I mean, it's crazy right now. Real big event. I mean, people, just from different states calling up saying they want to come up because my whole dream is to see a mixed crowd. I always want to be in a party where it's just actually mixed, whether it's Spanish, white, Chinese, Japanese, Indian, I mean, whatever nationality you are, I always want to see a mixed crowd that can appreciate different type of music, reggae, hip-hop, calypso, contemporary music, R&B, stuff like that. So it's going to be big June 30th, so I'm looking forward for everybody to really try to come out. Brooklyn is still a place to party. I'm an advocate, and I'm going to always keep pushing Brooklyn because Brooklyn is the place to party. I've been to all the clubs in Brooklyn. And I got a lot of love in Brooklyn, and a lot of people have a lot of love for me, definitely, in Brooklyn. So I'm looking forward for y'all to come out, for real, definitely, and hopefully I could try it. June 30th. It's going down Cafe 400, 713 Nostrand Avenue between Sterling and Park Place. Hit me up, 718-954-2629. You can check out my MySpace, myspace.com/OZZIE. Hype, that's Ozzy Hype, but hit up my partner, Crown Ricky Indian, at RCKY Indian. And like I always say, never, 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 never give up. Live life to the fullest. Enjoy your life and smile because it's good for the soul. And big up to everybody. Everybody have a good day. For real. Everybody have a good day. I'm out. And tired.